Day 24. Create a resume scanner using keyword extraction. In this project, we'll create a resume scanner that uses keyword extraction to analyze resumes and determine if candidates have the required skills for a job. This scanner will take a resume's text and extract relevant keywords, allowing recruiters to quickly match candidates to the job requirements. We'll use TF-IDF, which is term frequency inverse document frequency, to identify keywords from the resume text and match them against predefined job keywords. So let's get started. So first, I have created a file called as day24.py Python file in my day24 folder. Inside this, the first step would be to import the necessary libraries. So first, we'll import pandas, which is for data manipulation and creating data frames to store resume text and scores. Next, I'm going to import the TF-IDF vectorizer, which converts text into numerical features by calculating TF-IDF scores, allowing us to extract keywords. This is part of sklearn feature extraction text, so I'm importing from there. Next, I need the cosine similarity, which measures similarity between documents based on TF-IDF features, useful for comparing resumes to job descriptions. So that is available as part of sklearn.metrics.pairwise. Next step is to define some sample resumes and job description. So for that, I have created this data object, which is a dictionary representing some sample resumes. Each resume has a unique resume ID and resume text detailing the candidate's skills. Now you can do this, or you can use one of the tools to read a resume from a PDF format or a doc format and then create a data structure. But I'm directly taking this from a dictionary where I have these resume IDs 1, 2, 3. For those resume IDs, I have resume text. The first one is experienced data scientist with skills in Python, machine learning, and data analysis. The second one is software developer with expertise in Java, cloud computing, and project management. And the third guy is data analyst with proficiency in SQL, Python, and data visualization. So that these are the three resumes that I have kind of made it shorter just for the video, but you can add as much text as you want depending on the resume. Next, let's create the job description. Now the job description is the text of job description listing the required skills. We'll compare each resume to this description just to match them. So if you look at it, this says looking for a data scientist skilled in Python, machine learning, SQL, and data analysis. So next step, let's convert this to a data frame. We can convert it using pandas, pandas.dataframe, which converts the dictionary into a data frame df, making it easier to analyze and manipulate. We can also print the resumes just to look at how the data frame looks like. Next step is to combine resumes and job description for TF-IDF vectorization. So for this, I'll say documents equal to df resume text to list. So this converts the resume text column to a list of strings, which is documents. Next, I'm gonna append the job description, which adds the job description to the list, allowing us to compute the TF-IDF for both resumes and the job description. Next step is to initialize, let me move it up, initialize the TF-IDF vectorizer. So this I can do it by saying vectorizer equal to TF-IDF vectorizer stop words is equal to English. This initializes the vectorizers and removes common English stop words like and, the, of, all those. And next, I will fit transform the documents using the vectorizer, which fits the vectorizer on the documents list and transforms each document into a TF-IDF vector, creating a TF-IDF matrix. So moving on, we'll calculate the similarity scores between job description and each resume. Now this can be done using similarity scores equal to cosine similarity, and we have already imported this cosine similarity, to which I am passing the TF-IDF matrix -1, TF-IDF matrix colon to -1 flatten. What this does is this calculates the similarity between job description, which is large document in TF-IDF matrix, and each resume uh, that is all the documents except the last one. And that's what I've flattened here. Flatten, what it does, it converts the results to a 1D array, making it easier to handle. Our next step is to display the similarity scores. So to do that, I can first get the dfid of similarity score object equal to similarity scores, which adds the similarity scores as a new column in the data frame, associating each resume with its similarity to the job description. And finally, I can print it out. I can say resume similarity scores, df, I pass the resume ID and the similarity score and display that out. Now, next step is to identify resumes that match the job description, which is threshold can be, and this threshold can be adjusted. So I'm going to use the threshold of 0. 0.2, which sets the threshold similarity score to consider a resume as a match for the job requirements. Next, I'm going to say matching resumes equal to df similarity score greater than equal to threshold, where it filters resumes with similarity score above the threshold. Now you can change these numbers up to you. And then finally, I'm going to print it out saying which will display IDs and similarity scores for the resumes that meet the threshold, where I'm getting the resume ID and the similarity score so I can check it out. So if I want to run it, let's go ahead, open this, make sure I'm in the right folder, day24. Next, I'll say Python day24.py, run it. It's going to take that data. Since I'm not loading anything from anywhere else, it displays me the resumes 1, 2, and 3, experienced data scientist. Now, based on the job requirements, I feel like the first one, which is data scientist, and a job requirement was it was a job for looking for a data scientist. So it's pretty close. So that's why the similarity score is 0.66. The second person is a software developer with expertise in Java, nothing to do with data science. So that's why it's 0.00. The last person is a data analyst with proficiency in SQL, and our requirement had some SQL and data analysis, so that's why that person is a match of 0.41. So resume is matching the job requirements, as you see, the first resume and the third resume. Perfect. So this is how you can use this code to create a resume scanner using just the keyword extraction. If you have any questions or had any issues following along, let me know in the messages and I'll get back to you.